From intense partisan fights and mass protests to a Senate candidate making national headlines for his tattoo choice, Maine has been at the center of some major political debates so far this year.
And before we enter next year's midterms and gubernatorial election, Kate McCusker is recapping the top political stories of 2025.
This year in politics, Maine took the spotlight.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
2025 began with Governor Janet Mills and President Donald Trump clashing in the White House over Maine's Title IX policy.
See you in court. Every state. Good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that.
This led to a torrent of investigations and disruptions in federal funding.
Today, the Department of Justice is announcing a civil lawsuit against the Maine Department of Education,
with rallies, counter-protests, and arguments across the state.
It's so unfair to the girls of the state of Maine.
All focused on how Maine schools allowed transgender athletes to participate in women's sports.
Our kids' nutrition is being used as a political football, and that feels unacceptable to me.
While discussion over the issue does continue, USDA funding to the state of Maine was restored this spring.
I did see him in court, and we won.
In June, many Mainers rallied against the Trump administration at No Kings protests.
I'm just out here spreading the love and letting people know I'm pissed.
As concerns over the president's tariff policies,
it's affecting us small businesses now. We don't have time as a luxury.
And an immigration crackdown could be seen in our state.
Since the first moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get deported now. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's happened. What's going on?
In July, Senator Susan Collins faced pressure over her vote on Trump's Big Beautiful Bill.
I did the right thing for the people of Maine, and I am proud of my no vote.
The race for her seat in 2026 is already heating up, with a likely Democratic primary contest between Maine's two-term governor and popular but controversial political newcomer Graham Plattner.
I went from being a communist on Thursday to a Nazi on Monday.
Former Governor Paul LePage also stepping in to run for Maine's 2nd Congressional District, along with State Auditor Matt Dunlap and now Jordan Wood, as Representative Jared Golden decides not to seek re-election.
He's doing it for the right reason, his kids and his wife, and I admire that.
This fall, federal workers in Maine enduring the longest ever government shutdown.
We're just looking to provide a service to the country and to get, to receive the pay that we deserve.
With SNAP benefits also called into question.
It's worrying me how I'm going to get enough food to feed people because we're already at 1,000 families a week.
Senator Collins and independent Senator Angus King playing a key role in ending the government shutdown, but the agreement did not include the health care subsidies Democrats had been fighting for.
Why did you guys give in last night?
It isn't working. In other words, it's been 6 weeks. There's been the Republicans made it clear they weren't going to discuss the health care issue, the Affordable Care Act tax credits, until the shutdown was over.
And that issue still at the core of national politics today, with no clear bipartisan solution as we barrel toward the new year. For Maine's Total Coverage, I'm Kate McCusker.